My question is, this bitch ass, hoe ass, punk ass coworker of mine had an issue with me, and instead of coming to me, this bitch took it to the supervisor? Story time. So some time ago, my big brother FaceTimed me. And with FaceTime, you obviously have a better idea of the other person's surroundings. And I'm talking to him, I answered, and I'm talking to him, and I see that he looks like he's like in a rush, like the phone's doing this and this kind of thing. And I'm like, bro, do you want to just call me back? He was like, what? No, stupid. That's why I called you. I called you to talk to you. Why would I call you to call you back? Anyways, he says, if you must know, I'm looking for somebody and I got a question for you. I said, okay, shoot, bitch, wasting my time. He says, you lucky I'm preoccupied with other affairs, otherwise I would have came for that fat ass neck of yours. Anyways, my question is, this bitch ass, hoe ass, punk ass coworker of mine had an issue with me, and instead of coming to me, this bitch took it to the supervisor? That was it. That whole spiel, all of that was his question. And he was like, and I need to find him so that we can address it. So he finds him. Let's call the coworker Marcus. He goes, Marcus, my man, how's it going? Marcus says, what's up? What's the problem, Tevin? That's my brother's name, Tevin. Tevin says, what's the problem? He asks, what's the problem? Why are you asking me that now after you discussed the problem with the boss, Marcus? So as my brother continues to be the man that he is, I hear somebody say, Tevin, like, a few times repeatedly. And so eventually my brother goes, hold on, boss, we're going to talk about the problem right now. We're addressing it right now. So the angle that the phone is at now is like here. I still see like this type of shit going on. I hear a few, whoa, and my brother's name being said a few times. So it was probably a little bit of a scuffle, is my guess. You know what I'm saying? That's my guess. I will continue to take you guys along for this ride. I'll get an update from my brother shortly, I'm sure. I am also taking y'all along for the ride in terms of turning my graphic novel into a movie. So go ahead and get that graphic novel with the link in my bio. And donate to my campaign with the link in my bio.